Welcome to Tech Bytes and News, your daily roundup of articles featured in Hacker News. Today we're diving deep into the world of Linux, specifically exploring the compelling arguments for switching from proprietary systems. Get ready for a tech-fueled adventure.
I'm pumped. The article, Switching to Linux, Reclaim Your Freedom, really resonated with me. What are the key takeaways? What's the main argument?
The core argument is simple. Linux offers unparalleled freedom and control over your computing environment. Unlike proprietary systems like Windows or macOS, it's not just about the software. It's about the philosophy. It's about empowerment.
Empowerment, I like that. But what are the practical benefits? Beyond the philosophical stuff, what makes it better?
Well, the article highlights several key advantages. First, the cost. Linux is free. Most distributions and applications are open source, saving you a fortune on software licenses and subscriptions. Think about it. No more recurring fees.
Wow. That's a huge selling point. But what about compatibility? Will all my software work?
That's a valid concern. The article acknowledges compatibility issues as a potential drawback. Not all Windows or macOS applications have Linux equivalents. However, there are many open-source alternatives that often rival, and sometimes surpass, their proprietary counterparts. Plus, the community is incredibly helpful.
So you're saying there's a learning curve? Is it really that hard to switch?
Yes, there's a learning curve, but it's not insurmountable. The article emphasizes that the challenge is part of the reward. You'll learn valuable technical skills, and the community is there to support you every step of the way. Think of it as a rewarding journey of self-discovery.
I see. Interesting. What about privacy? Is Linux more private than Windows?
Absolutely. Linux prioritizes user privacy. You have far more control over your data and what's collected. Proprietary systems often track your activity extensively, while Linux gives you the tools to minimize that. It's a huge difference.
That's a big deal. So what about security? Is Linux more secure?
The article argues that Linux is inherently more secure due to its open-source nature and robust permission system. While no system is perfectly secure, Linux's architecture makes it a less attractive target for malware and viruses. The community also plays a huge role in patching vulnerabilities quickly.
Got it. So what are some good distributions for beginners?
The article recommends Ubuntu, Linux Mint, and Fedora. Ubuntu is very user-friendly, Linux Mint offers a more traditional Windows-like experience, and Fedora is great for those who want cutting-edge features. It really depends on your preferences.
Okay, that's helpful. What about the installation process? Is it complicated?
The article provides a step-by-step guide, and it's actually quite straightforward. It's easier than you might think. They even cover setting up a dual boot system so you can keep your existing OS while trying out Linux.
That's reassuring. So overall, what's your take on switching to Linux?
I think the article makes a very strong case. The benefits, freedom, control, cost savings, enhanced privacy, and a supportive community far outweigh the challenges. It's a journey, but a rewarding one. I highly recommend exploring it.
I'm definitely intrigued. Thanks for the summary. This has been a great discussion.
My pleasure. And to our listeners, thanks for tuning in to Tech Bytes and News. We hope you found this discussion informative and inspiring. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.